Yo, it's Tricky H. M in this motherfucker, man. I just wanted to, hop on here and, just say, yeah, just talk, you feel me? And, um, this just, this me, you know, and, and yeah, shit, raw, uncut footage, you feel me, on me. But, like, I was just saying to a live that I feel like is about life is about learning and being happy, because you always got that other side where it's like, okay, there's death too, you feel me? So I feel like that's what life is about: learning and being happy, because you don't want to be there's people out there that's got all, and there ain't no such thing as time, because everybody has time to do something. Everybody have time to, you feel me, change in a way, you feel me? Because there ain't nothing but time, you feel me? It just depends on you, on what you spend that time on, you feel me? So back to like the other the other stuff, right? So it's like with 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 us, the human brain and stuff like that, it's like everybody has their own universe, right? And so, and that's you, that's your person, that's your mind, that's your own universe right there. You feel me? So everybody has their own universe. Everybody think different. You feel me? All that shit. So you feel me? So with that being said, it's like people can invade that, and then that's where your emotions come in. That's where you gotta be that you to know what situations you're gonna get in, how this person gonna react. It's like you gotta think about a lot of shit. People gotta be an observer more. You feel me? And being an observer also come with hearing. You gotta listen good. You gotta know how a person, like how they talk and shit. Like, it's like it's like it's like that. You know. So it's like everything is like based off of you, for real. But every single person in this world is different. A motherfucker like Mike, damn, a motherfucker might like the same shit, but that's the universe putting you with that person, because that's how people become best friends and shit. It's just the universe, and it's your universe. You feel me? Like everything. I believe in shout out 607. You feel me? But I believe in when you say that the it's not everything is an illusion. Everything is not real. Like, because if you think about it, and like if that was the case, like we could do everything ourselves. Like people don't really know that. Like if this wasn't built, this wouldn't be here. This would be nothing. So materialistic shit shouldn't mean shit to nobody. You feel me? So with that being said, it's like we in we really we in a matrix shit. Like, we in a movie. Look at all these disasters and shit that go on. It's like a movie. Like, damn, that shit really just happened. Like, what the fuck? So it's like, yeah, you gotta. And I hope that like people understand and listen and really learn from what I'm saying, you know, because I feel like I be spending some real shit, and I just feel like I gotta get this out there, you know. But yeah, man, we really chilling though, and it's just me. I'm just smoking. I also want to say something else too, right? So with like crackheads and stuff, I don't even look at them crazy at all, because like what I know, what I have learned and stuff like that, and what goes on, like that's just a voice in their head. They just fucked themselves up to the point where they was doing drugs and shit, you feel me, and fell off and shit, you know? And they let the voice in their head take over their real self. So they so that's why they different than like people that could hear a voice in their head and talk to themselves too. Cause I ain't look, I talk to myself all the time. I've been doing this since I was like growing up. You feel me? I always had like a little imaginary Nathanielson. I call him Nathanielson. But it's like, you feel me? I know how to manage everything. I probably might talk out loud and shit, but I don't really care, because in life, nothing that somebody says or anyone says matters. You have to have that mindset and that switch where if they say something like that, then you say something like way above it, and so they, it's like a positive thing. You feel me? Not no like, cause everyone's supposed to be together. Like, it's crazy, bro. That's why nobody understands the saying, two minds are better than one. Some people that got businesses together and all this stuff, they know. They know. They know for sure, because it ain't no way, bro. That's why we was put here. The whole time, that's why we was put on this earth, is to build within the community. Not, bro, because if there was, okay, let's just say there wasn't no violence in the world. The whole community was, you feel me, building more communities, but together, like people to people, like everybody getting to know each other and all this other shit. Like, say everybody united and shit, and we're just on money shit, right? That's the point to where when it gets to that point, and like me personally, I don't know if how the government is or whatever, but I'll I'll think, you feel me, a higher up elite or whatever will see that, you feel me, the community is working together, trying to get some money and shit like that. Boom, they'll probably make it easier for everybody to get money, to be able to build more communities, more hospitals, more homeless shelters and shit like that, you feel me? But it's like everybody minds are different, so ain't nobody gonna be on the same page as one person. So it's like, I don't know. I think of I think of things differently, and I don't know. I can't talk to nobody about it, so I'm just talk to y'all. I might drop this on YouTube, and I hope y'all got to this point, and you feel me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. But yeah. I hope everybody having a good night. It's